Elgoibar is an industrial town located in the province of Gipuzkoa, in the autonomous community of Basque country, northern Spain. Located in a valley, it is traversed by the Deba river. Elgoibar is nicknamed the capital city of the machine tool. Elgoibar is an industrial town located in the province of Gipuzkoa, in the autonomous community of Basque country, northern Spain. Located in a valley, it is traversed by the Deba river. Elgoibar is nicknamed the capital city of the machine tool. Originally the town was called Villa Mayor de Marquina, but it had been founded in a place called before Elgoibar field. The town came to be known by this name a few centuries of its foundation. Until the mid-15th century it appears in the documentation as Villa Mayor de Marquina, but in the statutes of the Brotherhood of Gipuzkoa of 1457 and 1463 years appears with the Elgoibar name, and it has prevailed until today. Elgoibar name has been used in Spanish and in Basque in order to refer to the small town. The unique difference is that in Spanish the name Elgoibar has an accent mark in its O. Elgoibar etymologically comes from the Basque language and is possibly composed of the word meaning Elge field and safely by a bar word which means valley and plain. Therefore, Elgoibar would be a similar term to Viga, a plain cultivated field, and would have resulted in Elgoibar. The etymology would remain quite well with the mention of Elgoibar field that appears in the settlement charter of the town. Economy. Since the very beginning of the establishment of the ville, the industrial nature was very relevant. The king kept for himself the strip mining of the minerals such as gold or silver, and the ironworks production. As Tomás López described in 1800, the industrialization transformed the proto-industry on a machinery tools factories network. Like this is how this village turned into being the capital city of the machine tool. Main companies. The following list includes companies that are located in Elgoibar, and that have at least an staff of 50 people according to the Basque Industry Catalogue. Alcorta Brockhaus S.A., manufacturer of components of forged steel for the automotive industry. AVS Added Value Solutions, designing and manufacturing equipment for the industry of science and machine tool industry. Bernardo e Canaro S.A., manufacturing paints and special covers for the automotive industry. Dumag, manufacturing rectify machines. Engrenage Grindel S.A., manufacturer of gears. ETX S.A., machine tool industry. Local festivities. Elgoibar celebrates festivity in honor of its patron, San Bartolome and San Anton. The latter is the patron of the villa. In addition, there are a number of celebrations that are celebrated in unison of the region of the country, such as San Blas, carnivals of the eve of Saint Agatha. There is cattle fair the last Saturday of each month and specially the last Saturday of the year. Gabonza half area. San Anton festivity, second landlord of the town, on 17 of January. San Bartolome, the patron of Elgoibar, on August 23. San Juan festivity, on June 23. Then, there are smaller celebrations in the rural districts and the hermitages like the pilgrimage of Santiago Sargoed Day. Outstanding people from Elgoibar. Militaries and governors: Martin Iniguez de Carquizano, seaman that took part in the Garcia Jafra de Loaiza expedition. Gabriel de Crucelegui, governor of Philippines. Religious people: Domingo de Alzola, 16th century, Guadalajara's archbishop. Francisco Aguirre, missionary priest in China. Industrial people: Eulogio Estata, industrial, fundator of the local company, Sigma. Bernardo e Canaro, industrial. Writers: Pedro Miguel Arazuno, priest and Basque writer. Jasona Soro, journalist and Basque writer. Gotazon Garrett, Basque writer, philosopher, philologist and Jesuit. Asia Echeverria, journalist and writer, broadcaster of the literary TV program So Trailer in ETB. Uxue Alberdi, journalist, writer and improviser of Basque verse. Pelota players Roque Echave 2. Ignacio Cortabatat, Javier Ariola Lizarralde, Ariola IV. Football players Jose Luis Gonzalez, footballer who played as a goalkeeper in the Real Sociedad and Valencia CF, among others. Tiburcio Beristain, footballer. Fernando Ansola, international football player who played in the Real Oviedo, Real Betis, Valencia CF and Real Sociedad. Juan Cruz Sol, international footballer who played in the Real Madrid and Valencia CF. Michael Begara, football player that currently is playing in the Real Sociedad. Ricardo Suarez, football player who played in the Real Sociedad and Granada CF, among others. Jose Echeverria, international football player who played in the Real Sociedad and Athletic Club. Itziar Garuthaga, international football player who played in the Athletic Club EFT. Zahetz Garuthaga, football player who played in the Real Sociedad. Elizabeth Ibarra, international football player that currently plays in the Athletic Club EFT. Other sports: Juan Muguerza, athlete. Jose Maria Benavides, yachtsman, 11 times Spanish champion and twice Olympic winner. Bullfighter Luis Mazzantini. Politicians: Jamie Ariz, mayor of Elgoibar in the 1970s. Murdered by commandos autónomos anti-capitalistas. Francisco Javier Anzuategui, conservative politician. Arnaldo Otegi, Basque national politician, Sortu's chief of staff.